I can't believe that I actually shot that mean-ass bastard. It was Christmas Eve, a night when everyone else was drowning in the syrupy sweetness of holiday cheer. But not me. No, I was marinating in a potent mix of resentment and rage, a cocktail as bitter as the cheap wine I swirled in my glass. Outside, the snow fell softly, but inside, a storm brewed. Charlie Thompson, the self-proclaimed mayor of Christmas, had the audacity to knock on my door, dragging his perfect family behind him like a parade of plastic smiles. "Come on, Elsie, join us! We're going caroling!" he hollered, that infuriating grin plastered across his face, the kind that made my skin crawl. I slammed the door in his face, but not before catching the fleeting glimmer of pity in his wife's eyes. Pity, as if I were the one who'd lost at this game of life. The laughter of his children drifted through the walls like nails on a chalkboard, a mocking reminder of everything I'd lost, the joy, the love, the family that once filled these rooms. I felt the rage bubbling up, a volcanic force ready to erupt. I grabbed my old hunting rifle, feeling its weight settle against my shoulder like an old friend. This was a relic from a time when I was someone, not just the bitter woman in a forgotten town. I positioned myself by the window, the cold metal pressed against my cheek, and I watched them. They sang their off-key carols, blissfully unaware of the darkness lurking just a breath away. My finger tightened around the trigger, a visceral instinct surging through me. I wanted to silence that laughter, to extinguish the light that Charlie cast on everyone around him. The shot rang out, a deafening crack that shattered the night. Time froze. Laughter turned to gasps, and I felt a sick thrill course through me as I watched him drop to the ground, his body crumpling like a marionette with its strings cut. For a fleeting moment, I reveled in the chaos that erupted outside. Panic clawed at my throat, but I pushed it down, fueled by an intoxicating mix of fear and exhilaration. No longer was I the target of his relentless jibes. I had become the storm, the force of nature he never saw coming. Sirens wailed in the distance, growing louder, an ominous reminder of the world crashing in on me. The Christmas lights outside blinked frantically, their cheerful glow mocking the darkness that had taken root in my heart. I dropped the rifle, my hands shaking, but I couldn't tear my eyes away from the scene unfolding before me. Charlie's family was falling apart, their holiday dreams shattered, and I was at the center of it all, an unwilling puppet master of this macabre play. As the snow continued to blanket the world outside, I felt an unholy sense of liberation wash over me. Christmas wasn't meant for people like me, and I had finally taken control of my narrative, even if it meant becoming the monster in my own story. I had embraced the darkness, and it felt powerful, intoxicating, a siren's call that promised more than just a bitter existence. And as the sirens drew closer, piercing through the night, I leaned back against the wall, a twisted smile creeping across my lips. This Christmas would be etched in my memory, a testament to my rebellion against a world that had forgotten me. I was no longer invisible. I was the storm that would shake this town to its core.